you see me? I have no idea what my frame is. So about a week ago I posted a piece on fresh, clean water in the habitat garden. As far as I'm concerned, having water available is essential to actually having a habitat garden. So some of the people asked me questions about mosquitoes and things like that. And one really simple solution, it's not perfect, but it's pretty solid, is this thing called the water wiggler. And here's what I like about it. It does two things. Who's that? Hello. Can't see, but I'm getting barked at.
You don't even know what you're barking at.
What are you barking at?
Come on. You have a dog?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Local wildlife. That dog was about that big. I like water wigglers because you don't need to have power running out to it. You know, it's nice if you have a fountain with a tank underneath and the water's moving and all that. I have one of those in the backyard. But for, you know, your more remote locations or locations that you don't want to put an expensive element out, I have this simple clay dish. I got this one from Plant Material here in Glassell Park on Eagle Rock Boulevard. They're in a really cool, beautifully curated little shop and nursery. I love those guys. I got this from them. It holds about 1.5 inches of water. You don't want a lot of depth with any of these, you know, bird baths. They're not going swimming unless you have ducks. You don't need a lot of depth, and that's also helpful because, you know, most mosquitoes want a little more depth than that, but not all. And I like the water wiggler because it keeps the water moving. Birds are attracted to moving water. It repels mosquitoes because mosquitoes are not attracted to moving water. And how it works is really simple. This is a decorative ceramic top. You don't need to buy that. I just dig it. This is all it is. It's a dome with 2 D batteries in it, and it keeps these guys spinning. This wire has 2 floats on it. And so the floats will always float up to the level of the water, and they find it and they agitate it just like that. And it's just enough movement to make birds curious, draw them in, and it's also enough movement, especially in, this is about 18 inches across, to repel mosquitoes. So water wiggler, available online at Amazon. No, I don't work for the company. I don't get any money for this. And a small tray, any kind of clay or ceramic dish. Don't go super deep. Make sure the birds can easily access the water. And I like to add a rock or 2 also to it so that bees can land and get water as well. When it starts to get really hot and dry towards mid and late summer, there'll be a lot of bees on this. That's it. Dogs, mockingbirds. It's wild over here. Try it out.